So this is pretty much the behind the scenes
on therapy.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to shoot the opening shot, the dolly shots of the therapy house. But we want it to be raining. And as you can see,
Here, can you take the camera? I need to
clearly,
close the back door.
as you can see, it's clearly not raining outside here. So yeah, what we're gonna be doing, setting up that hose there with this nozzle, because the nozzle on there doesn't allow us to do that. And we're just gonna do, all I have is a tripod, so we're gonna try to do some sort of dolly shot, just the opening of the house here. I bought these are Adidas flip-flops. I don't know if you can see, but there's like little ridges in them. Those hurt like crazy. Ah. Does this look like rain? Yeah, ish. Not that. Not that.
That looks good. Here, show the camera.
Camera can see, I think. Yeah, it looks like rain. So we need to water all the area. We need to wet all this here.
That's rain. That's rain. If you had it higher, it would be good. That looks good.
Alright, so we're on set here. I'll just give you guys a brief overview of what we're working with. My therapist chair is going to be that. Director's chair. There's Tommy.
Okay.
Basically, we got our main source of light from this umbrella lamp. We're probably going to set up a second one there. This is going to be the couch that he lies down on.
Oh, yes.
And as you can see, I'm still in khakis, so I'm going to go get changed.
Don't need that on film.
Yes, I do. Woo!
Blocked. Okay.
I feel like a changed man.
Okay, yeah. Look at the green screen.
Alright, Tommy, what are we doing right now?
Looking at you.
No, like, what are we actually doing?
Well, we're setting up for the green screen part.
What green screen part?
Well,
What green screen part, silly child?
I am not a silly child. I'm an awesome child. Okay.
So basically, this is how it's gonna work on this tripod.
Oh, yeah. Look at me.
So Tommy, no, his glasses upside down. Okay, put your arms as if you're in first person. Now move. Hold one arm out more forward. So it'll be like this, like first person, like, and cool. Stuff like that. So we're gonna do like first person clip. It's gonna look awesome.
Plunger.
With the plunger.
Got to make it look used.
Yep.
The color it already looks used.
No, we just got that at the dollar store before we shot this. Alright, so we're getting ready for one of the final shots, so let's do it. Alright, so basically how we did this shot, which is like the first person plunger effect, is I got two different clips. One of my brother's hand like that, and one of my brother's hand like that. And I just cropped them how I wanted, and keyed them out using key light and After Effects. And then you basically just position them where you think is good, and I just color corrected them like briefly to fit the scene. And if I scrub along here, it looks pretty decently good or whatever. And what I did is right where I kind of like whatever pull my head back in fear, I just made it so the plunger, let's see here, yeah, the hand moves away from the off camera. If you watch right here, my brother just pulls it off camera as if he's gonna hit me and stuff. So yeah, that's basically how we did that effect. Nothing too fancy, just green screening and then readjusting. And yeah, that's all it is. Alright, so basically how I did the effect, the opener shot, is I just took my 60 frames per second footage, slowed it down a little bit so you know it has that nice, whatever, slow pan up shot look. And then as you can see, we have the fake rain over top. It's a little slow right now, but the rain looks good. So what I did is I went into Color Finesse 3 right here, and I'll just show you the interface for that once it loads up here. Actually, no, whatever. So whatever, I color corrected it using that to give it sort of like a darker look. Whatever, I think that looks good. Then what I have is I have this a PNG image of therapy, as you can see right there. And what I did to track that onto the door, I'll just show you here. If I enable this, as you can see, the sign tracks the door pretty well and all that. Basically how I did that is I went into Mocha down here and just created a layer on the door there and just track it forward and track it backwards. And as you can see, it does a pretty good job of sticking to the door. And then you export that into After Effects and yeah, basically just paste it over top. So now we're having a pretty good looking image. I just enabled motion blur on the therapy sign. Then what we can do is we can add an extra layer of rain. As you can see, this is without the rain, and with the rain, basically just adds a little bit of extra something, just so it looks a little more believable. Just turn the opacity down a little bit. Then the only last thing you can do for this shot is to enable the cinema borders, because as you can see up in the top here, this top bar up there, I still have, it was sort of daytime, it was evening, and we wanted to look more like it was night, so with the cinema bars, that just kind of crops that out. So yeah, I think that was a pretty good shot. I think it looks pretty well composited. The only thing is the therapy sign. The color correction on that could be changed a little, but whatever. So yeah, that's behind the opener shot. I don't know if you can see that, but that is 16 gigabytes. What the heck, After Effects? All I did is interpret the footage, change it from 60 frames to 23.976. That's only a 3-minute video, and it's 16 gigs. There we go. That's beautiful slow motion footage. So, sorry my hair's a mess. Just took a shower. Hope you guys enjoyed this behind the scenes. This is kind of the first behind the scenes I've done. Didn't have a lot of behind the scenes footage, but guess I'll show a bunch of bloopers from the shoot. Yeah, this was the first behind the scenes I've done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry I haven't been posting videos all that much. I've been editing this. Probably spent about, I'd say, a good 10 hours. No, probably not 10. More around 7 hours probably shooting, pre-production, shooting, and then post-production into this video. So that's not that much. But that's more than I usually do. So yeah, and I had a different setup here. I would edit the clips in After Effects, then export them, cut everything together in iMovie, then save that, and then do another cut to shorten it down, add the sound, all that, export it out, import it to After Effects, color correct it, make any final adjustments, then export it, and then upload it to YouTube. So that's like 4 different exports that I'm doing. And those each take a couple hours each, so a lot of it was just breaks, waiting for it to be done. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this behind the scenes. If you guys want more of this, just comment below. Once again, my name is Bud, and this is Photo Yellow Digital. Thank you guys for watching. See ya. Oh, and photography reviews, tutorials coming soon, so beware.